Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style channel, and today we're going to do daily stock market update for major indexes, and we will figure out is it bearish or bullish trend. And this Simple Trading Style works for stocks, ETFs, options and cryptos. Please subscribe for YouTube channel, Telegram and Discord community, and click like button and you will get daily updates from my YouTube. I do also publish updates for cryptos and other trainings. All links in the description. Okay, let's move to Webull. About Webull setup, also you can get information in the link in the description. The link to how to do setup of the Webull. Yes. Okay, Webull MA200. It's a white line. Just I'm explaining my setup. MA100 it's purple. MA50 it's blue. MA20 it's yellow, MA10 it's red, MA5 it's green. And I'm using MACD indicator. MACD indicator, it's a red line, it's a signal line, and green line, it's a MACD line. And RSI indicator also, same, red line it's a signal line, and green it's a RSI line, and awesome oscillator, green it's a bullish, and red it's a bearish. That's all. It's a simple setup and ready for daily review. Okay, let's start from dollar. US dollar DXY. DXY daily. It has strong support. It looks like it's a bottom for. It's building the bottom for dollar at MA200. MA200 is strong support and it's far from MA20 and it wants to bounce. It wants to bounce at least back to MA20, MA100, MA50. We'll see. And MACD, no confirmation yet. RSI, awesome oscillator already gave us a confirmation. It's a bullish trend, but MACD, no confirmation on MACD yet, and RSI also. Still bearish, building the bullish trend. 4 hours. 4 hours has different picture, right? 4 hours different picture. It's already bullish, it changed direction, it's building bullish divergences on all indicators, and last bar about MA5, 10 and 20. The bullish crossover, bullish trend at 4 hours. 4 hours dollar bullish, index is bearish, right? 1 hour. 1 hour for DXY, it's a bullish, and it's above all moving averages except 200. 200 still downtrend. Still down, you see it's a downtrend, but MA5, 10, 20, it's uptrend. It's a bullish signal on 1 hour, bullish signal on all indicators on 1 hour. Okay, let's move to Apple. Apple daily. Apple daily bullish. It's bullish since November 10, right? Since November 10, it's a bullish. And the bar, just last bar, touched MA100. 100 it's a resistant, right? Here it was resistant on November 15. It bounced and rejected, and it bounced from MA20, and now it's at MA10, MA100 again. It can be resistant again. It can go down, go down, but so far it's a bullish. So far it's a bullish on all indicators, right? On daily. Let's see on 4 hours. What's going on 4 hours? But the last bar is still below MA200. Whatever below MA200, it's a bearish state. Above MA200, it's bullish. And remember, we follow the market. We don't fight with the market, right? 4 hours. 4 hours, it's still bullish on MACD, on RSI, awesome oscillator. MA5, it was trying to do bearish crossover on MA10, and it kind of, the bar did bearish crossover and jumped it back, bounced back from MA100. Still above, and it touched MA200, and it's like MA200 is strong resistant. I believe it will resistant from MA200. And it will go down to connect to MA20, and I think finally it will close this gap below the current state, the huge gap below, $5 gap below. It should close it. Still bullish, but bearish divergence on histogram. Bearish divergence on histogram on the MACD. Okay, now let's see what will happen on Monday. On 1 hour. 1 hour for Apple, 1 hour for Apple. It was bearish. It's bearish. It has bullish. I'm sorry. It is still kind of flat. It was bullish, but now it's flat and it has bearish divergences. It builds bearish divergences. It has bearish divergences on all indicators. It wants to go bearish. It's still flat. The last bar is still above all moving averages. It's kind of bullish. It's bullish, but based on the indicators and bearish divergences, it wants to change direction to bearish, because bearish divergences, it wants to change direction to bearish and close this gap below. We'll see on Monday. Now let's move to Qs dailies. Let's see Qs daily. Still bullish. MACD is still bullish, RSI is still bullish. Also oscillator already has red bar. It wants to go bearish, right? It has also gap down. It will close this gap. I was thinking it will go and close this gap above and come back to close gap below, but looks like it wants to close the back gap below and move up. Let's see if it can do it next week. Still bullish signal on all indicators. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours, different story. MACD already gave us bearish crossover. Also oscillator bearish signal. RSI not yet. MA5 did bearish crossover on Thursday. Bearish crossover. It's a bearish trend and it wants to go bearish. MA20, it's uptrend. It did bullish crossover over MA100. And we'll see it bounced. It was resistant. MA200 was resistant and it was rejected from MA200 on November 15. And bearish signal on 4 hours. Different picture. Bearish signal on 4 hours. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. It is bearish. It is a 1 hour time frame. It was bearish since November 14. November 14 bearish. It's kind of at the middle line. It's a zero line, right? It's between bearish and bullish. It wants to do some correction. The bar above my all moving averages. Let's see. Maybe it will do some correction, but some little bounce up. But it is based on the 4 hours. It wants to go bearish. It's a bearish trend. Keep stops, protect your profit, take your profit, sell bullish and be ready for bearish. Right? Market gives you opportunity to change direction to bearish from bullish. Let's move to VXN. VXN daily. VXN daily, still bearish. It's building bullish divergences. On all indicators. Still bearish, but it's building bullish divergences on all indicators. It's kind of weird, weird situation. Qs, let's see. Market close bullish, market close Nasdaq was kind of flat. We started bearish, it was bearish, no, it was no. Okay, market was green. Let's back. Okay. It was red day for VXN. VXN daily still bearish, but it's building bullish divergences. It wants to go bullish. It means Qs will go bearish on daily. 4 hours for VXN. Different story. It's building bullish divergences on all indicators, and it has bullish signal. The last bar is still below all moving averages, but it wants to go bullish. Let's see 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour it's bearish, but it has bullish divergences, right? Bullish divergences on all indicators. It wants to go bullish. Wants to go bullish on 1 hour, 4 hours, and daily. Bullish divergences on all time frames. It wants to change direction to bullish. To bullish for VXN, it means bearish for Qs. SPY. SPY daily. SPY daily. SPY daily. The last bar is still above all moving averages except 200. Has gap below the current state, large gap, $4 gap. Still bullish signal on RSI and MACD. Also oscillator already red, bearish. MA 200, bearish trend. Looks like, yeah, it almost touched the gap above the current state and it bounced from it. And it was rejected. Looks like it wants to go back and close the gap and maybe move up because MA20 is up. I don't expect a huge crash because MA20 is uptrend. Will be correction to close this gap, I believe. Will be correction to close this gap and bounce from it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Still bullish trend, but it has bearish divergences. Bearish divergences on histogram. Okay, let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours for SPY. 4 hours for SPY, it's already changed direction to bearish. Bearish on all indicators. Bearish trend. Even MACD, MA20, it did bullish crossover. It's a bullish kind of signal. It's fighting. Bearish and bullish, they are fighting. We have bearish signal on all indicators, but my MA20, it's bullish. It crossover up. It crossover. I like it. It's bullish. That's why I mentioned that it can do quick jump down, close the gap, and move forward to close the gap up. It's possible, absolutely. We'll see next week. Next week it will be very volatile. It can do jump. It can do bearish signal, close the gap, and move up. And we'll see next week. Bearish signal on all indicators for SPY on 4 hours. 1 hour it was bearish, but it changed now in direction to bullish. It's green on all indicators. It wants to go up and do some correction. It is about all moving averages. It's a bullish. We'll see how it can handle, but it definitely wants to go and close this gap. It wants to close this gap on 1 hour. Okay, for SPY. VXN, VIX daily for SPY. It's negative because SPY was positive. It's negative. No. Okay, daily is changing direction. It's ready for bullish. It's building bullish divergences. It's ready to change direction to bullish. It changed already on some oscillator. MACD ready to do bullish crossover. Maybe it will go down again, build bullish divergences, and move up. On Monday it can go down and build bullish divergences and go up because MA20 did bearish crossover. It's a powerful. MA20 is very powerful. MA20 and 200 is very powerful. We'll see, but it wants to go bullish on daily. Remember, daily it's kind of strong time frame. Okay, 4 hours it's already bullish. It's already bullish on all indicators. RSI change direction. Also oscillator change to bearish. That's like I said. It wants to go bearish, build bullish divergences. It has bullish divergences, right? And move up. We'll see. It has bullish divergences. VIX wants to go bullish. And it means SPY will go down. Same on 1 hour. 1 hour it's a bearish signal on 1 hour on all indicators. It's building bullish divergences. Let's see, uptrend, building bullish divergences, and VIX wants to go bullish. So far it's still bearish signal, but it's building bullish divergences. Dow is the strongest index. SPY and Qs were weakest indexes. Dow is the strongest because it did touch same level on the August 15. It touched August 15 and looks like it wants to bounce from that resistance. It is a resistant level. This is support level. This is resistant level. That's what we have. And it wants to go down. It wants to go down. I don't know how far because MA20 did bullish crossover. It's a powerful. If it goes like in this case very quickly down, it will change MA20 down also. We'll see how it will jump down, how it goes down. It was the same level. Let's see. No bullish divergence, no bearish divergence on MACD lines, but we have bearish divergence on histogram. We have bearish divergence on RSI. On RSI also. Only two. Okay, MACD ready to do bearish crossover. Look at that. Also divergence, bearish divergence on volume. Volume, you see, volume is going down every day. It's a bearish divergence. Market is going up, volume goes down, histogram goes down, RSI goes down. Also oscillator already red. Market wants to go down for Dow on daily. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours. It's already down. MACD already did bearish crossover. Already bearish crossover on RSI. Awesome oscillator. All indexes bearish crossover. And the last bar still above all moving averages. MA5 did bearish crossover. It's kind of fighting. Like bearish and bullish, they are fighting, right? Bull and bear, they are fighting for the market. Still above MA20. Above MA20 is a bullish, but let's see. It wants to go bearish. At least it wants to go bearish to close this gap. This huge gap, it wants to close this gap. Maybe it will close these two small gaps also. I don't know. It's a different story. But so far, it definitely will close this gap and connect to MA50 and 200. Maybe it will touch MA200 and bounce it. It will be strong support. We'll see. It wants to go bearish. Please take a profit. Put a stop. Market gives you opportunity to sell your stocks and change direction to bearish for Dow. 1 hour. Let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour. Yeah, it was bearish since November 14. From the top, it was bearish, and it touched MA50. It bounced from MA50. And it will go down. It will go down to close this gap. At least it will close this gap and connect to MA200. But for 1 hour, it wants to go bullish. It wants to go bullish for 1 hour. That's how it works. But yeah, let's see on extended hours. It's changing direction to bearish. You see, it's changing direction to bearish. Be ready. Dow wants to change direction to bearish. Yeah, maybe it will have some jump up, small jump up, touch the same level, but it has bearish divergence, and build bearish divergence stronger, and it will definitely go down, will go bearish. Okay, that's what we have. Dow wants to change direction to bearish. Let's move to VXD. VXD, volatility index for Dow. On daily, still bearish, and below MA200. No bullish confirmation yet. On 4 hours, MACD, it's building bullish divergences on all indicators. The bar still below all moving averages. Still bearish, but it wants to change direction to bullish on MACD, on all indicators. Bullish divergences. Let's change to 1 hour. 1 hour, still bearish. It was bullish since November 14. But it's now we change direction to bearish, but it has bullish divergences on all indicators, right? This point and this point uptrend, this point and this uptrend, this point and this point uptrend direction, bullish divergence on it means bearish for Dow, IWM, Russell 2000 daily, it's already changing direction to bearish, right? It was bullish, and from this point it changed direction to bearish, and it connects actually it touched MA20 and bounced from MA20, touched MA5, MA20, MA200 again. It touched MA200, and it looks like it is strong resistant. It wants to be resistant. It wants to go down, close this gap, ready to bearish. MACD ready to do bearish crossover, bearish signal awesome oscillator, bearish signal on the daily for IWM. On the 4 hours, it's already bearish. It did bearish crossover on MA5. It touched MA20 and bounced from MA20. But MACD, RSI, all bearish signal. I believe it definitely wants to go and close at least this gap. And touch MA100. Maybe it will bounce from MA100. But so far it wants to go bearish and close this gap. Okay? 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour is a bullish, right? It's a bullish. 1 hour it's a bullish. About all moving averages except 50. 1 hour is still bullish. Yeah, but bearish signal, yeah. Bearish signal. And also oscillator. Bearish divergence. It wants to go bearish, right? It wants to close this gap. At least it wants to close this gap. Okay, let's do summary. That was the strongest index, right? All indexes, they want to go bearish. On daily, they still bullish, but on 4 hours, and they already changed direction to bearish. They all have bearish divergences on all indicators. They're ready to move bearish. Be prepared, take a profit, because this was a top for the short term. Take a profit, put stops. If you don't believe, just put stops and be ready to change direction, or change direction to bearish. I already changed direction to bearish, and it can bounce. On 1 hour it can bounce, build bearish divergence, but it will go down. On 1 hour, remember, for the daily time frame, for the swing trading, we are using 4 hours and daily time frame for our market direction. For daily trade, we use 5 hours, 1 hour, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 1 hour for daily trade. Like this one, for daily, yeah, it was kind of do some bounce, but it's not strong. From zero line, maybe it will bounce a little bit, but it will, because it has bearish divergence, it will go down. Like for daily trading, I'm using 15 and 5 minutes and 1 hour. For swing trading, I'm using 4 hours and daily. That's how it works. Okay, all indexes, like I said, daily they still bullish. 4 hours and 1 hour they already have bearish divergence and wants to go bearish. That's all. That's my summary, and I will do tomorrow weekly review. Please don't miss it. Don't miss it. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This video for educational and informational purposes only. Please read it. And let's move to last page. And thank you for watching simple trading style video. And it works for stocks, ETFs, options, and crypto. I do also crypto updates daily. Please subscribe for the YouTube channel. Click notification button. You will get daily updates about all my reviews. Click like button. Please help the channel to grow, and click subscribe for Telegram and Discord community. Thank you so much, and bye now. Good luck.